differences between opinion and facts, or facts or an opinion. So I'm going to share my screen now. All right. Okay. This is one of the skills that we need to have when we read articles or when we want to write essays or anything, you know, you can write articles for newspapers. So you need to differentiate between facts and opinions. Right here, what it says is fact and opinions have huge differences in the meanings. It depends on the validity of the statements. A fact usually refers to something that is true, real, and it is always backed up by evidence or documentation. In research, it is backed up by empirical evidence, usually done through experiments or case studies, right? And now we look at also what opinion is. It is what you believe and what you think of something. We often give our opinions when people don't really need our opinions, right? Okay, so here in finer terms, a fact is a proven truth, whereas an opinion is your personal view that represents the outlook of a person, which may or may not be based on fact. So we need to really know whether someone is talking based on facts or based on opinions. Yes, for higher level thinking or reading comprehension, it is very important for us to really be able to distinguish between facts and opinions. To do this successfully, we need to begin with solid definitions of the two concepts. So what are the definitions? A fact is something that has taken place or known to have existed, which can be validated with pieces of evidence. Okay, one of the obvious example is the date when Malaysia received its independence from British, right? So the you can see that it is, what is the date? So we have declared in the past, it was declared that 31st August 1957 is for a fact our Independence Day. So that is something that you can observe, and it is in the history. Yeah, it is everywhere in the history book, anywhere that you can see. Facts can also be measured, statistics. There are around 20,000 students in IIUM. That is a fact. There are 106 English teachers in Selbad. That is a fact. Or you can say, my lipstick is pink. That is something that you can observe. And there is a fact, right? That is a fact. Yes, the lipstick is actually pink. Yeah, pink. It is a fact that this lipstick is a pink lipstick. And it is a fact that this mouse is green, or is it turquoise? Can we say it is an opinion? And it is a fact that this is a very old ruler because the color has changed. Yeah. What else? It is a fact that we can observe that I have a blue Tupperware container. All right, a fact refers to something that makes statements true and used in connection with research and study. This is the calculator. It is a fact. It can be a phone, right? Okay. But in my opinion, this is a phone. No, cannot be. This is a fact that this item is a calculator. A fact can be an event, as I mentioned before, or information based on real occurrences. It is a fact that my birthday is June 11, 1976. Oops, now you know how old I am. Which can be tested through verifiability, supported by proof, statistics, and documentation. So you can check my IC. Yep, born in June 11. Hint, hint, birthday. All right, now let's see. What is the definition of opinion? An opinion, says here, is defined as someone's personal view or judgment about a subject that may or may not be substantiated by the fact or positive knowledge. In other words, an opinion is an inclusive statement used in subjective matters and cannot be proven true or false. It is my opinion that let me try to find an example. It is in my opinion that my handwriting is beautiful. Or you might not agree, right? It is in my opinion is this my child who is now 18. This is drawn when she was 8. This is a very beautiful piece of art. But then it's subjective, right? You might not see this as beautiful. You might see it as valuable because it's awesome. But yeah, so we are using adjectives a lot when we talk about opinion. Cannot be proved true or false. It is about what you feel about something. Okay, like this perfume here. Some might say that this perfume smells good. To me, it is not. That's why it's not finished. It's like, don't really use them. Don't really use it. So, my opinion, it doesn't smell good. Oof. Okay, it is opinion. It is highly influenced by someone's feelings, thoughts, perspective, desire, attitude, experiences, understanding, beliefs, values. Of course, these cannot be tested by concrete evidence. Therefore, due to individual differences, every person's opinion on a particular matter may also be different. You might not feel the same about this pencil. I believe this pencil is very useful to me. You might believe that pencils like this is nothing because you use mechanical pencil, right? So it is quite subjective. The key differences between fact and opinion: basic comparison based on meaning, based on what it is, and verification. Facts can be verified, proved to be true, and it is based on observation or research. Serious business, guys. So what is it? It is objective reality, and verification is possible. You can verify facts, but for opinion, it's just judgments or beliefs about something, and then it is more on assumptions that you have. The example of the viral video that this lecturer in IIUM was a very angry lecturer, right? We assume that she's just nasty without really looking at her, without really knowing her. So that is an assumption, and you have your own personal view. Okay, and it is what it is a just subjective statement, and it is not possible to prove, to verify. Now, basis for comparison can be also represents something that really happened. For opinion, it is a perception about something. Words shown in unbiased words, and words expressed with biased words expressed. Yeah, and it is not debatable, saying for a fact that Lee Chong-wei has been the best badminton player for how many years, right? It is not debatable because he was proven by the medals that he won, and opinion is always debatable. Let's just say that uh, hijab should be legalized in France. It is debatable. People in France or the government of France might not agree. They don't want to make it legal, right? It is banned. Women cannot wear, school children cannot wear hijab when they go to school. But it is debatable here or in other parts of the world. Why not? Because it is human's right. It's a woman's right to wear whatever that she wants, or not to wear whatever that she wants, right? Or what she needs. So it is something that is debatable. Now we'll look at the language of facts and opinion. These are signal words to show that the author is actually giving a fact or giving an opinion. Example here. Okay, I'm playing with my lipstick here. The annual report confirmed. It is a fact. The word like confirmed, discovered, according to, investigation, demonstrated. Words to show that statement is actually a fact. Now, if it is an opinion, it would be something like claim, or in the view of, or the report argued that, or many scientists suspected that. These are all in academic writing, right? But if you look at opinions, usually they use words such as adjectives or modal verbs, might be, could be. These are all words to show opinions. So we have here, don't worry, this is the last slide, an exercise that we can do this together now. Now let's look at number one. We need to identify all these three sentences and these three exercises, the fact and opinion. Now let's try the first one. Research has indicated that a person's pulse rate, blood pressure, and respiratory rate increase when the person is under stress. So research, right, indicated. These are the keyword to show that this is a fact, because they have done the study, they have collected data and proven by experiments. So this is actually a fact. The first part of this paragraph here is a fact. And let's look at the second paragraph. All people therefore should do stress management techniques on a daily basis. So the word should do, it is the opinion of the author saying that to manage your stress, you need to learn techniques on a daily basis. So it is an opinion because other people might have a different view of how to reduce stress or how to manage stress so that they will not have these problems with hypertension or heart disease because of stress. So these are all opinion, right? For the second part is the opinion. Let me try to use because this is the opinion. So this is opinion and this is trying my best to write using my mouse. Green. The second one, cigarette smoking causes bodily and health problems such as lung cancer and premature infants. Always hate smokers. Now, so back to this. Cigarette smoking causes bodily. Do you think this is proven? Of course it is proven. They have done study, right? They have collected data. How many people have diseases when they smoke too much, and what happened to secondhand smokers, and victims of smokers victims, children and family members, friends. Yeah, so this is basically a fact. My F is nice. Okay, now it is clear and obvious that only stupid and ignorant people smoke cigarette. I like this sentence very much. I'm sorry. Just love it. Stupid. Ignorant. These are words to show opinions. What someone feels, right? What someone feels. They feel like those people are stupid, ignorant. So it is obviously an opinion. It doesn't take a rocket scientist to really identify these two. With fewer cars on the road, there were less air pollution and traffic noise. Of course, just remember what happened during MCO in 2020. The air was so fresh, right? So basically, this is a fact. Yeah, it's a fact, right? Oh, do you think it's an opinion? Of course, it is a fact. CO2, the level of CO2 in the atmosphere was low. Yeah, you could check all the data and websites really study about air pollution and noise pollution. So it is fact. But it would be better if there are some statistics inserted here. But it is a fact. Therefore, the use of mass transportation should be encouraged. Did I just pronounce the word mass? Why do I have to sound like very American? Let me try again. Therefore, the use of mass transportation should be encouraged. The word should be encouraged. So this is definitely an opinion. So guys, I think we just stop here because this will be the last paragraph slides. I hope that this recording would help you to really understand how to differentiate between fact and opinion. So that's it. See you in class.